What's up, fam? So I'm just gonna walk you through a little bit of my process and give a short reading on the collective energy and what I'm receiving from Pachamama, from our Mother Earth. So normally I will start with a little bit of grounding practice, and for me that looks like I like to take my shoes off, my socks off, get my feet firmly planted on Mother Earth, and I like to work with Hape, which is a ground mapacho, which is basically just the purest form of tobacco that there is. And there is tons of different hapes. We used to have a long-running joke with a couple of my old friends that says, whatever you're going through, there's a hape for that. And there's literally hundreds of different kinds. They'll mix them with different kinds of vines and plants, and sometimes they'll mix it with bee pollen, different medicinal, natural substances. But yeah, it's a beautiful way to connect. And I always tell people it's almost like dropping an anchor from our heart into the center of Mother Earth and really connecting us powerfully with Mother. So, if y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead with my practice. Now this is a chuyo. It is a hat of spiritual significance in the Quero lineage, and this is the ceremonial hat that the priests, the Pacos, the Pampamasayos, all of the teachers wear. And for me, it holds a sacred spiritual significance, that it's just a reminder that when we put this on, we are in ceremony. We are living and walking in a sacred way to a higher degree than normal. It's not that we don't walk in a sacred way normally, but we like to elevate that. It's almost as if we're at our church, our place of worship, and just a deep reverence and connection to Mother Earth and to the four directions, to all of our guides, the plant nation, the animal nation, the stone nation, the star nation, all of our star families, all of the energy that has come together in a culmination to help us to find our way home to ourselves. So we approach that with gratitude. And one thing I like to do is blow 3 breaths of life into this. And with that, I will connect with the feeling of that gratitude, that love, that reverence, and the oneness with all that is. And I will blow 3 breaths of life of that energy into this cap. So it would look like Now we're gonna go ahead and move in with some hape. I normally like to meditate for at least 5 to 15 minutes after sitting with hape. So I will go ahead and cut from that point and jump forward to the reading, and then we can go from there. So much love, family. I'll see you in a sec. I guess I should touch on this too. This is a coripe. It is the applicator for self-application of hape. So you're gonna normally wanna pour out, it comes in a little container like this, about a pea to dime to quarter size pile of this. And we're gonna, a lot of times they have just 1 nostril applicator. I like the ones with 2, but you're gonna wanna always start with the left side first, the feminine, the inside, the receiving side, and then we move to the masculine side. So to give you an example, this is about the amount that I would normally use. And that's just kind of standard, I would say. And then it gets put into the applicator. Like so. And one thing I like to always do is we put intentions into this. So I just like to sit with the hape against my third eye and just connect with it and call in Mother Earth to be here with me and to assist me in grounding any energies that have been stuck in my system, creating flow and allowing that to pass through me. When you do the application process, it creates kind of a intense, almost burning sensation that goes through all your sinus cavity. But then what we want to do is push this energy down our spine and let it flow all the way down our spine into Mother Earth and like seep down from our lower back into Mama to be transmuted and transformed. She's the great energy collector, Mother Earth. She takes all of our negativity, all of our darkness, all of our heaviness, all of our huchas, it's called, dense energy, and she transmutes it for us. So when we're doing so, we want to also think of the golden prana, the golden light of creation, and that kind of flowing in down through our crown chakra from the Most High. And we create almost like a waterfall effect of prana, golden energy through us that's flowing from our crown chakra down our backbone to our tailbone and then down into Mother Earth. So I normally like to hold the applicator to my third eye and connect with my vision, my sight, my spiritual sight, and then I'll bring it down to my heart chakra. And this is to connect mind. We take the mind and we put it inside the heart, and then we connect ourselves from the heart to Great Spirit. All right. So what I'm going to be doing for everybody today is a 5-card pull, and in the center, let me correct that. At the base, we will have our protagonist, ourself, and then in the 4 directions, we will have our new beginning in the east, the energy of our new beginning, the lessons that we need to learn from it, and the familial ties, and the rebirthing process would be in the south. In the west, we have our maturity, our maturation phase, and like going into the cave of the self and really knowing oneself. And then in the north, we have the spirit of the ancestors, the guides, the high vibrational, high dimensional beings. And the north is also the conclusion, the death. It represents the closing of the cycle as well. So we'll have those, and then we will have, for the 3 directions of above, below, and within, we will have oracle cards that are going to provide additional guidance to go along with that as well. So I do read intuitively, and that does mean for me not necessarily always following what the cards description or kind of agreed upon meaning is. I like to feel out what the cards are telling me and then kind of go from there. Look at the pictures. A lot of times it's more about the vibration that I'm seeing. So shuffle these up a little bit. All right, Great Spirit, guides, ancestors. That one looks like it wanted to come out for us. Ah, perfect. We have the High Priestess. We would like you to give us our direction for our new beginning and what, there it is. We have the Two of Cups. And we would ask for our lessons to be learned that we're going through currently. Okay, I'll take the top one. Looks like the Hermit here. Okay, Spirit's telling me that these are the next two cards as well. So for the West, we have the Emperor. And for the North, we have the Three of Cups. So we got two messages actually coming for our guidance, our oracle cards. So from below, from the south, which is basically Mother Earth, the mothering energy, the womb of creation. Excuse me, y'all. Hape. And it says every journey starts with a single step. And it has what is already with you. And then from the north, I'm going to take a card from the Starseed Oracle deck. And this is going to represent Father Sky and kind of the masculine and kind of the physical aspect of creation as well. So what we have is Star Ancestors. And it has, looks like Thoth and Hathor on here, and the three pyramids of Giza. And it says, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So that is our guidance from the north. And then I'm going to take for within, for the energy of the Most High God, of creation itself, working through us in unity as the self. What is the guidance that we would like to receive? Great Spirit, do you have anything for us here? What would you like us to know about our internal self and the guidance that you would like to give to us in regards to this? So we have this snake, which is also a 6. Okay, so let's get into this.